Hey, we're here with April, Dr. April Phillips, and we're excited to be selling our house. And I just wanted to ask you, April, tell
Mhm.
us a little bit about your experience so far, and I'll just kind of dive in and ask questions along the way.
I have to say, I was probably a little trepidatious at first, and
Yeah.
it just seemed a little too good to be true, so to speak. Um, but having done quite a bit of investigation and looking into things and having several conversations with Kyle, I felt a lot more comfortable moving forward with the process. And thus far, I have to say, after coming through a pretty stressful traditional listing experience, this has been by and large just so much easier. Lot less stress. Kyle's been a great communicator, just walking me through the process and how the offers work and kind of the fine details with each of the offers. And, he really gave me some wonderful insight and expertise with regards to each of the offers and helped me to make a really good, educated decision.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you for that. Appreciate the
Yeah.
compliments. Yeah, so when you're saying like traditional selling, I think a lot of people obviously are used to that.
Mhm.
Tell me kind of
Yeah.
what's been so much better about it and why you like this option or why it's been, yeah, just tell me a little bit about that and maybe like the differences.
Mhm. Yeah, I think, every person's experience is different. My traditional listing experience was pretty arduous. Took a while to get the listing up, kind of missed probably some being ahead of the game seasonally. The market's very seasonal in
Yeah.
Durango. And so that was a little challenging. And then just having limited communication with my realtor and
Mm.
had it on the market, had a good offer, and just flew through inspection, clean and clear, 100%. But then the buyer canceled 2 days before the closing.
Oh
And
my
I
gosh.
had no explanation, no kind of communication as to why. And it just, yeah, so it left me kind of out there for a whole nother year.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's not fun. So it's nice to know like, hey, these people are closing, like they can close kind of no matter what, which is nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that peace of
Yeah.
mind. And also I hear a lot of people say, a lot of times they'll have people list their house and then they don't get any feedback on it, or they're,
Hmm. Hmm.
always having to clean it and update it and leave for
Yep.
showings and they don't have to worry about where to put the dogs or, where to go when during their showing time. It's just like, hey,
Yep.
here's the offer, here's the price. We do the inspection, an appraisal, and boom, then we're at the finish line. So yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very clear cut process, very streamlined and trouble free thus
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, trouble free. That's a good way to
Yeah.
put that. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, for you, I know this was kind of like a second home, or as you moved, up in the Boulder area, what was some of it's nice to be able to get some of basically your funds now to get to start to put them to work for you versus having to wait, 3, 4, 5, 6 months for the selling season to come around, or just for someone who knows how long it could sit on the market with the economy, interest rates. I mean, there's so many unknowns always. So, has that been one of the reasons as well?
Yeah, and I have to say, hindsight 2020, I wish I would have known about this possibility earlier because I relocated to help some older family members out
Mm.
to the Denver metro area. So my primary residence was in Durango, but it would have facilitated that move so much easier.
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, if it came up again, it's something I would strongly consider if I were in a
Uh,
similar position for work or whatnot.
Yeah, yeah, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to share?
I highly recommend Kyle. He's been great to work with. Definitely has had my best interest at heart. I feel like he's always really championed, my efforts and needs and, kind of guiding me through the process. So thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you, April. I appreciate all the kind words. So thank you so
Yeah,
much.
absolutely. Thank
All
you.
righty.